glad you can join us. And we should say what our favorite animal is. My name is Miss Liz, and my favorite animal is the horse.
My
Okay, your turn. Oh, just wait.
favorite word is a house
What's your favorite horse too? Lily, and she loves horses. Tell your friends, tell Lily your name. Dogs and Ariana. Okay, what is your name? Ivo. And what's your favorite animal, Ivo? A frog! And what's the frog say? Ribbit? What's a frog do? It eats flies. Yes, yes. Does it cry? Like your fish? Or your what? You're sad. You're sad? What? Oh, it doesn't. Okay. What we're gonna do is I brought this amazing instrument. Does anyone know what this is? Do you know what this is? What is this? Is this a violin? Is it a violin? A drum. Yes, it is. And
We kind of don't have the same drum like that, but it's more fatter.
it's fatter. Okay, Ivo, go sit on your circle, and then I'm gonna call you up to help play this drum in a minute. But do you have your drum pad? Everybody have a drum? You can get. Do you want me to move this over to you? Do you want that one? And you guys, you can have these too. Here. We'll give this to Millie. Now remember, the drumsticks are not for hitting the concrete because it will scratch them up really, really much. We don't want that. But you can hit your drum pad, which is just a lid from a bucket. In case you didn't notice. Okay, so I'm going to, this is called a gathering drum, and on our video last week we introduced the gathering drum, and so I'm going to, and you can beat along with your pad there, and then I will call you up and have you come and sit, and you play the gathering drum, okay? And this will be our circle. Okay. And so, and these are special mallet, so it's almost like a bouncy ball inside there, like a rubber bouncy ball wrapped in material, like a felt. And it makes a good sound, doesn't it? Can you follow along with me? Here it goes slow. One, two, one, two. I'll slow it down. 1, 2. Hit twice. Then we can go faster. Okay, and when I say rest, you can do this. I do this if it's rest. That means no sound. In music, when it's a rest, there's no sound. Okay? So sometimes I just say, just hug them. Or give yourself a massage. There. Okay, so I'm going to call, and you can play the gathering drum. And I'll trade places with you. So I will pick the first child, Ivo. And now you can play the gathering drum. Okay? And I will take your place. Okay, Ariana, it's your turn. Let me put these back on here.
Or you're gonna go. Let's put all of them on.
That would be so fun. They just want to roll off anyway.
I like that she starts out gentle and then
There you go. We'll see how long you can keep the ball on the. They're very long. They just pop right off. What's yours? Okay, Ariana, do you want to have your sister? Okay, go help her.
She's like way more interested in those.
us stay, said the father. That sounds like a wonderful idea, said her mother, who still couldn't hear what he was saying. The next day, her father said, Poco, why don't you take your drum outside for a little while? But don't make too much noise. We're just a little frog family that lives in a mushroom, and we don't like drawing attention to ourselves. So shh, be quiet when you go out to play your drum. And Poco agreed. Can you shake your head yes? Okay, do you agree? We're going to be real quiet with their drum. And she set out as quietly as she could. Remember when we were tiptoe dancing? Tiptoeing is quiet. It had just rained and the forest was sparkling like an emerald. And it was very, very quiet. Can you go shh? Okay, that's okay. Thanks for telling me. It was too, you were very quiet, Ivo, when you said that. It was too quiet. Oh, let's hear no sound right now. Listen. Poco started to tap on her drum. Can you tap on your drum a little bit? Now? Very quietly, like this. But something stirred behind her. What is it? What animal is this? It's a raccoon. It does look like a fox because of the bushy tail, but it's a raccoon. Raccoon playing a banjo started following her, so Poco hit her drum a little louder. Can you hit your drum a little louder? And then a rabbit playing a trumpet started following them, but Poco kept playing her drum. So now we have a drum, we have a banjo, and we have a trumpet. And then a wolf, who couldn't really play anything, but he was very happy to be near the music and joined in. And Poco still played her drum. Can you play your drum? Let me hear it. But then the wolf ate the rabbit. Uh-oh. And Poco stopped playing her drum and faced the rabbit and said, no more eating band members, or you're out of the band. That's how it goes. You can't eat band members. You can't be in the band. The wolf said, I'm sorry. And he meant it, because he wanted to be in the band. And then they all started playing again, and soon there was a crowd of animals playing instruments. And a crowd of animals following them around enjoying the music. Do you like listening to music? And they were all following Poco. Why? Poco, your dinner is ready, shouted her father. No one answered, but he could hear music in the distance. And the music grew louder. And louder. Until the crowd swept through the house and carried Poco's parents off into the wood. Oh no, said father. Oh dear, said mother. I think that's Poco down in front, said her father. And you know what? What? Said her mother, who was just getting to the best part of her book. I think she's pretty good. Poco became really good at her drum. Let's see what she says. And no one could hear what he was saying, but if they could hear, they would have agreed. Do you know what made Poco good at her drum? Practicing. Practice makes you better. That's right. So we can take our drum, and you can take this drum if you want, or you can take your color drum, or you can take this drum and get your drumstick, and we can do our drum parade. Are you ready? We have to line up if we're in a parade. We can spread out though, you have to follow me, but get your drum that you want to play. Pick the drum, it doesn't matter. Yes, oh yes, please. Parents joining would be amazing. Yeah, that's right. I think Millie is a really good one.